Greetings and salutations, folks. My name's Nick, and today we are starting a new game of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which feels a little bit of an odd title because it sounds like it has like a main title and then two separate subtitles, but I'm gonna go with it. This is EA's, I guess this is EA's second story-based content for the Star Wars universe, their third being Star Wars Squadrons, which came out after this, and their first technically being Star Wars Battlefront 2. Though, what has attracted me most in regards to this game is that it is created by Respawn Entertainment, makers of Titanfall and Titanfall 2, which are fantastic games. This looks like it's more slower paced. The preview that they showed, I remember back when they first showed off the game, like, the presentation of it had issues. Like, people were kind of expecting it to be a little bit more generic, a little bit more Uncharted-esque in its presentation, though it seems more like a slower-paced lightsaber force-using game. But let's actually just jump right into it and see what's going on. Start a new journey. That is a lot of timing. And that is definitely not what I want. So let's go in as a Jedi Knight. I'm not a Jedi Master. I'm definitely not a Jedi Grandmaster. Oh. Though I believe like the story takes place after Order, what was it? Order 66? Order 86? Whichever order Palpatine executed in order to kill off the Jedi at the towards the end of Episode 3. So this would take place possibly between Episodes 3 and 4, and that's the thing in regards to these kinds of stories with this kind of mythology, is that you're able to just kind of pick and choose where you want to place them. Most notably, say, like how Star Wars The Old Republic decided, you know what, we're not even going to bother worrying about whatever's going on now. We're going to make a story that takes place thousands of years ago. Which I believe that's where the MMO takes place. I don't remember if all the Old Republic games take place that far into the past. Sir, that is a very highly expensive droid. You need to watch where you're flying your vehicle. Oh, that's literal in... That's not... Oh, hold on.
It's gonna be good for us. Here he is, Chief.
Let us find wherever subtitles are. There we go. Because why have it in the same place in every game?
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The gal will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. Well, extra score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Also, whatever that song that guy was listening to, Cal.
This way.
I was not expecting it to be, what is the word for something diegetic? That's the word for, something that exists in universe. Alright. I might as well just keep going and not really worry so much about what the controls are, because I'm sure we'll only have the ability to run and jump for a little bit. I've actually seen a little bit of this portion of the...
Don't worry about it.
Of this portion of the game.
Up here. After you, kid.
From outside Xbox,
Will you
more
look at
specifically.
that? A separatist ship. Haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money.
Ah, yeah, a separatist ship.
All right, let's go.
And that's, I think, one of the things that happens in regards to when you do mythology like this, when you tell lore forwards and backwards at the same time. You start including things in the past, it becomes a retcon of that in the future. Like the Trade Federation ships didn't exist until the prequels, and now they do exist in the future.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that was a little bit inconvenient.
Plan us out, though.
Yeah, I can see it.
Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no problem. I'll improvise.
See you there, pal.
Depart this barge immediately.
No.
You are not approved trash.
Oh, okay.
Trash. Just not approved trash.
Exactly. I'm not the trash that's on the menu tonight. What were those droids called? The Imperial probe droids. There we go. But it's also kind of interesting how certain
Easy there.
how certain aspects of Star Wars have kind of doubled back to create more interesting product. Do I have to hold on? No, I don't. Like with The Mandalorian, there's this show that's kind of increased the expectation of quality for a Star Wars storyline, especially considering how Rise of Skywalker left the franchise.
Reckless Cal.
Good to see you.
You too.
Reckless Cal is my
Get
name.
yourself killed.
That's the idea.
What is that writing? What are those?
Sounds like scrap rats.
Oh, I was gonna say, are those rats? No, they're scrap
through,
rats.
guys.
They're space
need to come
rats.
out and say hi this
Rats
time.
of the future. But yeah, this is clearly something that has a budget, that they spent a lot of money on the cinematography.
I'll meet you at the clamps.
Sounds good. Be there soon.
Now, whether it passes muster once we actually get to the gameplay section, that we'll see. But it does seem like it's more methodical. That is the word that I was trying to think of before. It's a more methodical game. It's not just run around, hack and slash.
How'd you get here?
How'd you get here?
Both of these are excellent questions. Okay, so I was just holding down the button. Which I guess does not count. I need to actually tap the L2 button to grab onto the surface. And yeah, how does anybody get around this place? It's like a...
Look, the ship cutter is here. There it goes. Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
Hey, point attention to that thing in the distance and exactly what it's doing. Okay, we're good. Let's move on with our lives. Game is like, you must look at this thing right now. We spent money putting this together. Look at it. Look at me.
Hurry, we gotta finish before they start cutting this wing.
I would be worried about getting trapped within part of the ship that they're cutting off because of just how disjointed this operation seems to be. So what am I... Am I supposed to go this way?
Got it.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's what he was asking me to do.
Clamp secured. Whoa. You okay? Still
Sure.
here? Give me a fright there, pal.
Gave you a fright. I nearly died.
Done.
Hang on. I got this.
Like, is this the bare necessity in regards to getting these things done? Like, we have flying probe droids. No. Like, aren't we able to just fly a probe droid up to it to push the
Now
button?
take a look at this. It's a Jedi fighter. What a score! It's a real scrapping payday.
How did it end up there?
He's been here, what, 4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those
I like
Jedi.
the fact that he ignores the fact that Cal might know more than he's letting
I've
on.
always said they couldn't all be traitors.
They couldn't all of them.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe most of them.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of good material out of it. Yeah, here we are, scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Listen to me. Find us free like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy. You don't end up like me.
You don't want to end up like me, old, chopping up shifts.
You gotta move on and live your life.
The ships,
Fight
I mean.
your destiny.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should get back down.
You're not listening to me. What was that?
Oh yeah, and this is the inevitable point in which something must go wrong. Oh no. Which reveals Cal's status. He's a little bit heavy to move, I gotta say. Like it feels like there's a little bit of a delay.
Brock, you okay?
In regards to his movement.
I can't climb up.
Brock, just hang on.
Send me.
No, don't let go.
I can't hold on.
Brock, no!
Is that good enough?
You okay, Brock?
I'm all right. Just pinned down.
Pilot's gone. I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
Watch out, Cal.
Oh. So that kind of looks like he might be able to get away with not being noticed. Though I do know that
Hold on.
everybody gets pulled aside and Prof attempts to present himself as the traitor that the Empire is looking for.
Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
What the hell happened? What was that back there? Was that you?
No, that was the ship that
was the Force, wasn't it?
No, that was
Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen the stories. I've heard it.
Rob,
Bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
You know, you probably shouldn't be shouting this out so everybody... although I suppose if this Jedi ship has crashed onto this other bigger ship and nobody noticed it, like, is anybody really paying attention to the individuals? The answer is kind of yes. Though I feel like this train sequence is just kind of like... It's not... what was that bounty hunter game that they were going to make? It was towards the end of the LucasArts days.
hell?
right before they closed the studio. There was going to be a bounty hunter game that took place on
I've never seen you do anything like that before.
Corellia, I want to say.
We've been through some hell together.
Like level 113 or something or other. And the demo they showed off happened to be on this kind of like
Took for me.
freighter platform that was
I
moving
don't know how to repay you.
down into the pit. And this kind of train sequence a little bit reminds me of
Worry
that.
about me. This place.
But then it's interesting how many of these like bigger story-based Star Wars games, or should I say more cinematic story-based Star Wars games, were attempted to be made on the way to this game. There was that one that was towards the end of LucasArts. There was the Amy Hennig game, Amy Hennig, and then
Okay.
like Battlefront 1 came out without a story mode, which it came out without a lot of stuff. Battlefront 1 was a little bit too bare bones for its own good. Battlefront 2 had features, but it also came with DLC related issues that were very unfortunate for the franchise. But first, what on earth do these robots do? They're always there in the background. What is their function? Are they just there to populate? To fill in the background?
Prof?
Like you over there, just standing there, twisting one way and the other.
Prof, wait up.
I definitely like the lighting here. Very mood. And that's the thing in regards to lighting like this. For the majority of like action games, you generally can't do that sort of thing. Is he dreaming, or is he or did he wake up? Like for majority of action games, you would want your player to be able to see as much as you can. Like okay, he's still dreaming. Like, I remember playing Double Dragon Neon, and there's a sequence in which all the lights more or less turn off, and you're just seeing silhouettes of your character. And it's interesting from like a stylistic point of view, an art point of view. But it's also harder to see. Oh, hello.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Train has stopped.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Absolutely nothing fishy is going on at all.
Identification ready. Move out and line up.
Probably just another contraband inspection.
This is the 7th contraband inspection this evening. Just non-stop contraband inspections. And then they pull a guy aside. They're like, hey, you got any contraband on you? And the guy pulls out his contraband. And the guy's like, that's some nice contraband you got there. Move along. And then I suppose this is the evidence that this is not your average contraband.
Yes, second sister.
Search is you have somebody showing up on a specific ship.
No common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
I think it's time someone came forward.
It is in fact
I,
me. I
I've been working on
am
this
the
thing for a long
Jedi.
time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Bro.
We all know the truth. We're just too afraid to
Yes,
say it.
ignore the man who has an arm behind him.
The Empire. We're all just expendable.
Yes, you are.
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
Oh, that was convenient.
I found the Jedi!
And the shit has hit the fan.
Checking out the disturbance.
Oh, look, there's a guy.
hurts.
I like how they're just standing there doing nothing.
How'd you get here?
I fell. Didn't you see?
Gotta stop. Jedi, here?
Yeah. If you have the chance
Hear that over the comm?
to shoot someone...
Stay sharp. It won't get back.
Oh, no, wait. How does the line go? If you have the opportunity to shoot someone, don't waste it? It's been a while.
Traitor, blast him! Get him! Hit him already! Bullseye!
Ah. Oh, just before a blaster bolt hits. There we go.
Now, Jedi.
And thusly the timing comes in.
I sealed the cargo door.
Yes, that will definitely not stop me. Yeah, this does not seem particularly safe. Oh,
Gotta keep moving.
gotta keep moving.
I chose to rest instead. That's how I prepare. That's how you prepare for...
All right.
Jedi, form up! Stay back, just stay back! No!
There we go. Okay, so it's got parries. It's got counters. Excellent. Oh, it wants me to...
Talk all you want. I only need a few hits. Come on, traitors, let's do this.
There we go. Slow an enemy. Ah, okay. Alright. Use the force on objects with a blue outline. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So now I can climb up here, jump.
Hey, identify yourself.
Yeah, I'm just an average, everyday worker climbing on top of this train. Don't mind me at all. Although I suppose I've got to...
If it comes this way, I'm ready for it.
I've got to hand it to the stormtroopers. At least they're kind enough to be like, hey, should we be shooting first? Which way am I going? Not that way. Maybe this way? Am I dropping down? Or... Oh, okay. That is the climbable surface of the minute. Yep, there we go. Back on top of the train. Excellent. I wonder how you get health back.
Stay with him. We can do it. Too good. Take him down. Someone else attack him. We have to stop him. Mike, the last one.
Yeah, how do I get health back in this game? It doesn't seem to regenerate. I haven't found any health packs. Like, do I get to a specific point and then there is like maybe like a back to station with some back to juice? I forget what that stuff is made out of.
Get to the front. Stop the train.
Thank you, Cal, for talking to yourself. It would make it a lot more difficult.
Oh no!
Oh, hello.
Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
Aha! It's a good thing this thing doesn't have any photon torpedoes. Or the ability to shoot left or right from directly onward. Actually, you gotta hand it to them. Must go faster. Must go faster.
Here. I'm ready for you.
Oh my gosh. The fact that it's able to shoot so straight at all during a storm on a moving train.
You shot the coupling out. Gotta get down.
Alright, alright. This doesn't really seem like the best time to get down. Maybe wait until people aren't shooting at you to get down. Okay. Still alive. Still hanging on.
Whoa! This is bad.
Oh, this is bad. Everything before that was okay.
Only way is up.
Stormtroopers shooting at him, that's okay. Spaceship shooting at him, that's okay. Oh. You know, I was wondering for a second there, like where am I actually supposed to go, because I don't see any interactable objects above me. But luckily, the game was able to proceed without me actually having to put too much of a strenuous thought on that, because there's a similar issue that happened in what's it called, the Tomb Raider reboots, where there's a part where Lara's supposed to. Oh, hello. It looks like there's somebody looking out for me.
We're here to help.
Who are you?
No time. Keep moving. We'll pick you up when we can.
All right, no time. I'll keep moving. That's a strange name, but this is a big universe. Lara's supposed to climb across a rope to make her way across a chasm. There's land on the other side of the chasm, and there's this kind of like horizontal rope that goes across it. And if you look across to the other side of the chasm, you can see below the platform that you're trying to get to, there's some interactive rock that you're able to use your pick to grab onto. And you know it's interactable rock because it has a very specific look to it. But there's nothing else around it. So, like, all it takes is one look to realize.
Target
Ah.
hurt. Finish this. Don't let him get...
And you. There we go.
I'm sure we'll beat you. Make your last mistake.
Oh, I have plenty of time to make more mistakes, I assure you. But yeah, you can see that interactive piece of rock, and you know that that rope is going to break, because that is the only way that Lara is going to reach that interactive piece of platform. Much in the same way that, like, just for a split second, you noticed that, like I noticed that there wasn't like an interactive piece of metal grate for me to climb up to in that sequence.
Train stuff?
But it managed to cut away fast enough before I was able to connect to the idea that, oh, that wasn't exactly the path I was supposed to take. The cinema was about to change it on me.
This can't be good.
Nope, nope. I kind of sort of can move. But no, this is a story sequence. There's no danger here. And I feel as though your method of healing is going to be force related. Ah, damn it. Oh, son of a... Because, like, I haven't run into anything that actually heals you. Oh, hello. We seem to have met before. You and I.
Going somewhere?
Yes, I'm going off-world.
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you had some training after all.
I don't
Who's your
recognize that
master,
stance.
Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
So let us... Oh, I have full health.
Marilyn, you won't dodge the big cut.
Quickly recover after being knocked down. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to win this fight. Like, I've done some damage to her.
Feeling scared? That strike will be your last.
Will it be my last?
Scared, are we?
I wonder, can I... Can I just sidestep? Yep. Yep. Can I parry?
This is too easy. Very well. You won't dodge the next.
Nope. Yeah, trying to parry seems to be my downfall. So 1, 2, 3. Ah, son of... Yeah, I think this might be one of those fights you are expected to lose. Nope. Mash, 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 mash. Or you fight until a certain point and then it goes to a cutscene. Ah, thank you. That's some nice shooting, Tex.
Get on board!
Yeah, it is probably really dangerous to try shooting this woman with a blaster. Persistent, is she? Okay. Nope, nope, there she goes. Sir, you can turn off your lightsaber now. It's probably dangerous to have your lightsaber just activated in the middle of this,
Okay, shut that thing off. And
Yeah.
grab some seat.
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Grease Dritus.
Seer,
Doing?
Grease.
Yeah, the Manish is my ship, but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors. And now that she knows who you are, she will not stop until she destroys you.
How do you know so much?
Yeah, I
why'd
think
you
I
help
get
me?
that impression as well. Yeah, how
Track
did you know I
Imperial
was going to be... Oh,
communications.
Imperial
We
Communications.
heard
Never
the
mind.
Inquisitors were heading
Makes
south,
sense.
So we made our move.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's the bounty on Jedi these days anyway?
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than just surviving.
Like what?
Like rebuilding the Jedi Order.
The only issue with kind of like inserting retcons or inserting mythology is that,
Anybody else?
like, if
Oh,
it doesn't
we're not
tie
big enough
into
for
anything that came afterwards,
The Jedi Council?
then what actually happened?
They're gone.
Like, what significance... Like, if he rebuilds a Jedi Order, what significance will it have if it does no connection to any of the media
Captain.
that's surrounded it?
Set a course for Bogano.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
In the meantime, try and relax. Go, you're safe. For now.
And I'm safer here than I was back on that previous planet. So even if she does plan to double-cross me, it's better to be here than there and dead. So, you know, there's at least that.
Gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny. Calico! You were talking in your sleep.
You must rebuild the Jedi Order.
Oh, okay. That was a little bit of an awkward transition from a cutscene, but we will go with it nonetheless. Is this going to be a workbench to rebuild stuff? Is this a hub? Is this going to be a hub? Got some kitchen. We got some whatever those are. I love the taste of whatever those are in the morning.
Grease? Not now. I got work to do.
All right. All right. So then, who am I talking to, or am I talking to nobody?
Song. I wrote it.
Oh.
Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it. You feel its history.
It's an.
I was
echo
wondering
in the
exactly
force of the object.
what that blue light
Many
meant
Jedi
when he
have
touched the
that
guitar.
How would you know that?
I was once a Jedi. But not anymore.
How do you stop
I know you.
being a Jedi?
No. But I knew your master.
Although I suppose if
Paul.
you...
He was
I
a
guess you
true
don't stop being
guardian
able
of
to use the
Republic.
Force, you just kind of...
He was a hero. Listen. Something happened to me during the purge. I survived, but my connection to the Force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when...
You survived, Cal. And you're not
That is an
alone.
interesting storytelling idea. The concept of
Come up with our destination.
of psychological trauma affecting his ability with the Force. I wonder how that's going to be manifesting itself in the story. I wonder how that's going to manifest itself in gameplay. I would imagine not so much, but that's just a good guess. And wipe down to planet side, and then wipe left to bar scene.
This is Begana. A Jedi I knew discovered it before the Purge. You won't find it on any maps.
The Empire doesn't know this place exists.
No.
So
I have a planet.
What's the plan?
Erased it off the
Hide out here?
the government.
We're done hiding, Cal. See that structure over there?
That boot-shaped
I
structure.
believe that vault holds the key to rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
And since you're not a Jedi anymore, that's why you need me.
I know you don't trust me. And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause. I'll share more of my plan after you reach the vault. But until then, there's someone here I think you should meet.
Oh?
May the Force be with you.
All right.
Guess I'm looking for a Jedi then. But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
Ah, skill points. We will worry about that next time. If you got any suggestions, something to play next, leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.